Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2007 exclusive Time War Dalek. So, these things are in the Great Time War, the last Time War, where the Daleks fought the Time Lords. If you don't know what the Time Lords are, oh great. If you don't know what the Time Lords are, they're basically, the race of doctors, like an alien race of time traveling dudes. I believe these guys have fought the 8th Doctor. And I believe one of these guys appeared in the the episode called The Dalek in the reboot, episode 5. That's a really good episode, I must say. Anyways, I guess I should first start up with the way it looks. It looks a bit awkward, you know, kind of cartoonish with the arm and the eye. It looks like how it did in the show, at least, which is good, but you know. And compared to the more, like, high-detailed, meant to look like the actual show kind of Daleks, you see some differences, right? Yeah. With these guys, well, the eyes are a bit more cartoonish. Instead of actual, like, little people in the middle, it's just all blue, as it was in the show. It's kind of greenish by here. Probably looks gray or gunmetal gray or black in the camera. Yeah. Nice bronze shell. Little balls on it have detail, like a little ring around it, which is really nice. These line things up here. Good paint job. See the nails in it. You guys are very obviously bigger than the normal figures. Yeah. I'm gonna just pair them next to the Stratus Dalek, the blue one. Also, I reviewed this guy right here in my last video, or my last Doctor Who toy review, which check out that video in case you haven't yet. It's not as good as the rest of them, but anyways. So, I guess I'm gonna get to articulation now, or like back to detail. I don't know. I'm a mess. The thing right here, the paint job, is there's little bits of bronze in the black. That was not in the show. Probably can't see on camera. I can barely see with my eyes in real life. It's whatever. Light bulb's kind of the same as the Paradigm Dalek that I paired him up next to a minute ago. He has the same kind of wheels as the average Dalek figure. Torso to bottom's way bigger. Like these things, this one literally fits in here. You know, one spinny wheel with 2 normal wheels. Try moving one specific wheel, the other wheel gets stuck, so they both have to move at the same time. This one, that doesn't happen, so we just move. There's not exposed nails, but I mean, you know, it's a little bit more noticeable to see the nails at the bottom because they're kind of drooping out-ish. Nice little gold bronze right here. It's a nice paint job, Ring thing. Has a little claw instead of like the average plunger you see. So, I mean, I guess this guy can grab stuff instead of having to suck it up his arm. A little laser gun thing. Way more cartoonish. There's little bulb details right around here. Right there. Yeah. It has nice detail on it, you know. It just looks a bit more cartoony and I don't want to say short, but it does look a little bit chunkier compared to the skinnier ones. Yeah. I guess that's the paint job. I'm good to articulation. So with every Dalek, arm, head, and eye. So I can actually fully, well, not fully, it doesn't look up as high as the average Dalek. Because these ones can fully look upwards, and even back a little bit. This one can only look up to an extent. This guy, I don't know why I'm not, one light is up and the other is kind of transparent. I talked about it when I reviewed this guy. That came with the 4th Doctor, which, check that video out in case you haven't yet. I think I already said this guy's a bit bigger, you know. The paint job, articulation. The paint job is a little sloppy around here, but that's whatever. Again, he looks a little bit cartoony, but he also looks the way he does in the show, so I don't really have a leg to stand on. But there's one issue about this guy that I have. The limbs pop out like nothing. See what I mean? I didn't even have to put force into that. My fingers have to flick it back a little bit, and the little claw arm comes out. This arm also comes out, and the eye pops out like nothing. So I mean, I guess if you ever, for a reason, want to swap out the limbs, which I don't know what kind of sick madman would want to do that, but I guess you can. Anyways. So, this thing looks like a demon now without its limbs. It can literally fit under him from how big this little pod thing is. The way he moves is pretty nice. It's a bit more louder and clunkier than the ones that sound like a wind-up race car. Anyways. So, what did I give figure overall? So, it looks how it does in the show. Everything's good. I just don't like how, like, flimsy-ish, I guess, the limbs kind of are. Or, not flimsy, but the way they just pop out easily is a little... It's a little annoying. This guy's okay, though. Pretty good. He has actual detail in his light bulbs, which, I guess the other ones do, but, you know. They could have easily just reused the sculpt for these light bulbs, or these light bulbs on this guy, but they didn't. As I said before, he's definitely taller than the average figure. I should probably get a more lighter one so it's easier to see. Here we are. Alright, so, this guy came with the Destiny to Dalek set, which I also made a video on. Check that one out in case you haven't yet. It's my first ever Doctor Who video I made. Let's compare these guys. Cage things. This guy has more chunkier ones. These ones are kind of skinnier. The nails are at the top instead of the middle. The balls, these don't, this guy has rings around them and this one doesn't. And the balls are way bigger. This will, oh god. These things are a bit skinnier, of course. This guy has nails on them. Well, this one doesn't. Oh god. So, plungers. This guy doesn't even have a plunger. He just has a little claw, I guess, to grab them or something weird. The ray guns are pretty different. Or, yeah, I guess ray guns. Yeah, pretty different. This one's more realistic, like the show. This one's a bit more cartoony. This little cage, can't even see it, I don't think, just from how small it is. Yeah, there we go. Little diamond-plated cage thing, there. This guy's a little cage thing. Or squares, this one's like little, diamond-shaped, I guess, or circle-shaped. This guy's a lot of detail in here, like little bits of sculpting put in. Oh god, camera's creeping around. Little dots there, sculpted in. This has a bit of Dalek writing. I should probably turn the light off so you can see it better. Is it focusing? Oh god, it's unfocusing. Here we are. This is not helping anything at all. I don't think my camera's been able to see it at all. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Sorry. Anyways, what would I rate this guy overall? Probably a 7, 8, probably an 8 out of 10. He has a lot of nice detail in him and stuff. The only issue is a little bit of paint splattered in here, which is okay, I guess. But the limbs pop out like nothing, which I mean, it's okay. It's whatever. This guy's nothing to write home about for sure. You know, the side eyeball is way more cartoony because all these guys have actual discs. This one has actual detail in the eyes. You know. Some parts of this guy are more detailed than other parts. Would I prefer this guy or a normal Dalek? I'd probably be more focused on the normal Dalek because this guy doesn't have a little circle thing like these ones do. Yeah. I mean, the guys are able to go toe-to-toe with the Time Lord, so I mean, I guess there's some kind of threat. As to the Dalek, these guys are like bulletproof and stuff. They are very tactically smart and stuff. They're pretty cool. Be sure to like and subscribe. Maybe share this video with a friend. Maybe not. I'm not forcing you to do anything. Yeah. This guy swings around very loudly. He's a very clunky figure. Like and subscribe because it will encourage me to make more of these. Next week, I'll be reviewing the Cyberman figure. Anyways, see ya.